Oh my god, there is so many notifications here too. No, darn thingy. Weird, I haven't double streamed like this in a while. No, I don't care about Twitch Turbo. Oh, that's right. I forget. I hate this. This little area is always annoying for daily quest.
An intriguing device.
All this just to go defeat one baddie.
Let's get moving.
I'm surprised, that took less time than I thought. Oh, no, I gotta run. I gotta remember, thank you to NCE for almost feeling like the same as Wuthering Waves. Alright, now quickly, let's go back to... where's it at? Frostlands. Do we have to go to the academy? Heck if I know, man. Heck if I know. Let's go here. I choose you. Alright, I think we're okay? I don't know. I haven't double streamed like this in a while. I think the last time I did this was with a couple mini updates or a short, it was definitely a couple mini updates or a couple Segue story quests. Mostly because they were short. Anyway, what is going on, Twitch channel? Welcome back. That's with a random number. This is Shirky Chaos back on some Wuthering Waves. So when they dropped the main story quest, I didn't know that in a couple days they were just going to drop the Lucilla Segue story quest along with everything and the basically the Cyberpunk collab. Minus now that Cardathia is also here. So this has just been all over the damn place, man. So is there nothing in the shop for... I don't think there's... If there's nothing in the shop for us to buy, I think we're just gonna switch our top-up things to Asterites. I gotta check. Is the... I haven't checked, man. So I don't know if... I don't know if the banner pulls are 2016, what a good year. Horizon 4, multiple other things. I don't know. Oh, and this is here too. Interesting. Okay, I felt like I missed a lot, but I haven't missed much. Can we do her story? I haven't done her character trial yet. Can we do this? Should we do this? Should we do this for the mommy character here? At least before we get our girlfriend Yang Yang back? So, I take it... Are we not going to the new Federation?
Time for class.
Time for class. A class in ass-kicking? Hiyuki and Shisa, huh? Interesting.
Come on, get in the shot.
You can trust me.
Wait, is that why she's always seen using a... Is that why she... So, if you want somebody to use cameras, you've got to give them pistols?
Mediocre foes. Dismissed.
Mediocre, she says. Oh!
Every instinct.
Oh my god, what a queen! What a queen. I think I'm with the minority here.
Take your final dive.
I think I'm with the minority here. I ship Lucilla and Hiyuki. I think I'm with the small minority. I think, what a queen with her Polaroid here. Is this just to, like, show or demonstrate part of her teaching aesthetic? What a queen! That... Can I also use... For science. So you can! Can I do this with other characters? If I switch to Hyuki. I can't. I can't switch the camera? No, just her, huh? Wait, so I can also get the best first frame views? Wow. Okay. I I mean, if the title isn't evident on liking her already, I don't know what is. I don't know what is, man. Also, if this Segue story quest, if they have an outfit for her and they didn't give it to us, just like what they did with Galbrena's outfit and a few others, um, well, I'll be kind of perturbed a little bit. So what am I supposed to do for this? How do we activate this? We choose the sky. Chapter 3, Segue story. Read her waveline message. Right. Oh. Are you free tomorrow? What's this about? I feel like we already know what it's about. Well, we could have read the paragraph, but I chose not to. I'll take that as a yes. My office tomorrow morning at 8. It's right next to the academic affairs office. Don't mix them up. You know, after watching her character PV, in a sense, this is almost like, when did I get this? Oh, that's what I bought from the Cyberpunk collab, isn't it? I have never changed this one bit. Oh, should we? I forgot I had this. Should we? We're at the collab. Yes, we are at the collab. Does it do for all of it? It does. I know from her character PV, she is single, but also, it's like she's telling us to take advantage. Why is it two different games? Two different games, two similar games, being NTE and Wuthering Waves. What? That's not... That's the camera. That's the camera, that's not the damn time system. Can I... Is it the next day afterwards, or can I just go to 8 o'clock today? Can I just go to 8 o'clock today? Would that count? Or does it have to be tomorrow? It has to be tomorrow. Are you kidding me? Ah, the time system in these two games. Why do you do this to me so? Okay, so we have to back up, back up. Let's get the damn time system right. So I was still surprised, like I was saying, and rambling on. I am wholeheartedly surprised that they just threw the Segue story quest out right away. Usually it's like halfway through, but I suppose not. And that kind of caught me off guard, because Dreamwalk Corridor, NTE's 1.1 story quest dropped, so I was one story quest behind, playing through that, and we were just kind of all over the place. And then Zenless Zone Zero got an update,
Lucilla's
but...
busy now. I should wait outside.
But, Zenless Zone Zero had an update, but I feel like that can wait a little
Not
bit
a
longer.
problem.
With the
For
straight
project funding
update.
approvals, we can follow the new Federation's model. But when it comes to picking research topics, I'm afraid I must insist on giving our teams more freedom to choose their own direction.
So,
I have full confidence.
are we not going to the new Federation?
Maybe we should come back another time, Professor?
Is this? Can I untrack this? I've already finished this. I need to do the side stuff. Maybe we'll throw the side stuff here. Ooh. Peek into her personal life. Is she being watched, or is this her? The largest ever recorded. A photo taken through a portal that captures an enormous Solaskin. A small note in the bottom right corner of the photo reads, the largest Solaskin ever recorded. Ooh. Graduation group shot. Oh, I could have went in closer. Is that her guardian, her mother? A graduation photo of Lucilla. But the setting doesn't look like a school. A stern noble woman stands beside Lucilla, her hands on Lucilla's arm. Look at him. Look at him! That. See, I'm one of those little tiny Solace skins watching the new Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer and seeing Savage Hulk or just a furious tempered Hulk back. I'm one of those little ones. Valina, that's Endless Zone Zero. Verena, what are you doing here? Verena, please don't. Please. A group is gathered around a plant in what appears to be a Pioneer Association office. You recognize Verena among them. In the background, a lone figure works facing away from the camera. Is that Lucilla? Students from various departments gather around Lucilla. She appears slightly overwhelmed. Don't like the attention much, does she? Almost looks like from her graduating class. Are we gonna get in trouble for this? Are we gonna get in trouble for this?
Yes, I understand.
Oh no. Our poor mommy.
Of course. I'll note it down and reply to you later.
Worry.
Man, look at this stack of papers. Our poor mommy.
Madam Lucilla. Watch that frown back.
Man, she is busy. Can we just...
Understood.
I don't
Let's
know.
save those two issues for our call next week. The new partnership model is interesting, but I'll need to run it by my colleagues first. No, not at all. Why would I think you're making things difficult for us? The Academy has always been open to this kind of collaboration. Okay then. See you next week. Have a wonderful day.
Man, she looks so worked up. Oh, damn! Somebody's furious. I seen the meme faces. That's why I wanted to play through this quickly.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
Are you okay? I've never seen you this worked up. So the only spoilers I did get to see were the meme faces of this Segue story. Otherwise, anything else I tried to avoid. But meme faces, I'll be honest, I looked for the meme faces.
I'm fine.
I want to say baby girl, but geez, one step at a time. Can we just call her mommy the rest of this time?
Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner. It's just that... You want some coffee?
Well, this one won't kill us, will it? HSR reference for you there. Only coffee for breakfast? Do you always get up so early?
Ah, didn't realize the sun was already up.
You know, I was thinking, while she was on the phone, it felt like it got darker.
So, what's all this you've got going on, President Lucilla?
Right. What am I even working on? After the hero defeats the Demon King, shouldn't we all be enjoying our happily ever after?
I love how this is a standard trope in anime now, hero defeating the Demon King. Everybody is using this trope, even just saying stuff.
But here I am, burning the midnight oil like I'm part of some sleep deprivation experiment. A former colleague from the Pioneer Association taught me how to make this special coffee blend. Want a sip?
Sure, we can trust her to have good taste, right?
Did she actually add?
Has an intoxicating smell to it. What did she do? She put an aphrodisiac in this? What did she do to this?
Oh, it's a favorite among the Gold Runners in the new Federation. Packs a punch. Sometimes a little too much of a punch.
Pack a punch. Well, I got the funding for Pack a Punch.
That hits the spot.
Ask about the photo of her student days, Pioneer Association. Saw the group photo of you and the students. Ooh, which one do I want to know the most? Can we ask all of them? Photo of her student days? Let's do this. If we can only choose one, let's do this.
You look different now than you did in that photo.
Yes, I suppose I do. I was a bit slimmer back then, wasn't I?
What? She's always looked good. What is she talking about? If anything, she looks even better. I should have just titled this Simping. What's the story behind that giant salt skin photo?
Ah, that one. One of my students took it. Shame I never got to see that solid skin with my own eyes.
Really? That wasn't her? I really should have just titled this Simping to Mommy Lucilla.
Must be twice a person's height, at least from the picture. Can a solid skin even grow that large?
Yes, I did his exploration quest. Well, it wasn't the exact one, but it was a solid skin exploration quest in this game. One of the coolest ones by far.
Do you plan to tell me what I'm really doing here?
Keeping her company, that's what? Rover, if you ain't gonna play ball, I'll keep her company.
I shouldn't be asking a student this. So let's just call it a casual chat between friends.
More than friends, right? We gotta shoot our shot.
So, from a purely administrative standpoint, is there a chance that
You want to join the Black Shores? Yes.
certain unverified intel I share with you off the record could, through private channels, somehow influence an inspection report issued by a particular independent international organization?
Huh? I try to do the aria, huh? Can you please explain? Can you put that in English? Or at least Spanish? Even a Fluffcoin could understand. Oh man. She is how tired and she's still making us confused? What a queen. What a queen.
I mean, what's your network like at the Black Shores? Got any real pull there?
Bruv. Wait, did we haven't told her we're... Oh, we haven't told her we are the head of the Black Shores. Do you really want to know? We haven't told her, have we? Oh, with Star Torch Academy about to burn down, we haven't.
I'll be straightforward, Rover. Star Torch Academy has been in a bit of a bind ever since the Exostrider and Aleph One left the highway. As you can see, our investors are reassessing the Academy's value now that the Exostrider is gone. They're holding a review next week to discuss new management policies moving forward. Before that happens, I pulled some strings to get a third-party agency in for an independent investigation. Whatever they put in their report will steer the whole review.
So we're here to help with all that.
So you brought in the Black Shores to audit Star Torch. When's this happening?
Yeah, when? Tomorrow?
Dr. Luke is waiting for the auditor at the Starboard Riseway as we speak. They'll be here any minute.
This is funny. You know, for Lucilla supposedly supposed to know everything, and the fact she doesn't know we're the head of the Black Shores.
Now,
Man.
Rover, I'm not about to interfere with an independent audit, but I'd like you to be there during this visit. And if possible...
I just can't help but laugh. Can we just tell her? I hope she's not going to be mad.
You want me to put in a good word?
I hope she's not going to be mad.
Oh, no need. Just make sure they see the Academy for what it really is. My students can speak for themselves.
I suppose the only one that knows
Dr.
where
Luke and
the...
the auditor have arrived. Shall we?
I suppose the only one that knows where the head of the Black Shores here is Luke. And Imeth, of course. Because Imeth knows everything.
Just a second.
Picture? Oh, one more gulp, huh?
let's go.
Well, we could have at least given her a sign of affection if she needed to perk up. Chapter 3 Segue. We choose the sky. Use the Velo conduit. I think we are. If we're getting more funny stuff like we did with Denya,
Let's get moving.
we're definitely doing it.
I admit there are a few errors in
Okay, too many people. Out of the way!
I can give you a ride to the training grounds, but stay away from my sink jacket.
You know, I never...
Grab the back seat.
Going that far is pretty cool, but going extra... I don't know, it doesn't really fit too
I
well.
don't see anyone. Are they still on the way?
Head to the
Hold
station.
on. Dr. Luke says the auditor insisted on driving his own motorbike. That means they're on the second floor. Come on.
Wait, so who did they send? Is Shorekeeper here? They send like Shorekeeper or someone? I don't really think Shorekeeper would go. Maybe they went crazy and sent Camellia? How funny would that be?
What's all this?
Rover, I know where you're looking. Wait, Lene, Sigrika? I didn't expect them two to be here.
Professor, we heard a very important visitor is coming to tour the academy. Don't worry, we'll make a good impression.
Ah, yes, good impression. The ones whose hands are rated E for everyone. Is this also
We even threw together a little welcoming, thing.
Is this also why Lene doesn't have her bike? Because she'll just throw it at him again?
Ah, you rascals. All right, but follow my lead. If this auditor is a by-the-book type, then we...
I think y'all will be fine. Alto? They sent Alto? Okay, I did not even think about Alto. My dude. Look at that, my man. I didn't even think about Alto.
Oh, yeah! What a ride! Now that was top-notch.
You know, I just thought they were going to send Shorekeeper because Shorekeeper was worried. Is Encore with him? We haven't seen Encore in forever.
Oh, so many people.
Man, I am happy. I am not mad whatsoever.
So, not a confidential audit. Huh.
Whoopsie, that's our bad.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy. I'm Lucilla, the Academy President. So glad you could make it.
The only few times when her hat gets nerfed. Look at that. I know where everyone's looking.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy.
Where did you pull those batons out of? What?
Oh, right. I'm Alto. You guys really know how to roll out the red carpet.
Man, poor Alto. You see him looking to the left. We really got him put on the spot,
Nice to meet you,
huh?
honored sir. I'm Sigrika, from the preparatory program. Thank you for coming to tour the academy.
Hello. Please, just Alto is fine. No need for that honored sir stuff.
He's like the easiest going gentleman we probably have.
Got it. I'm Arroya, you know. And I just want to say the academy has been so wonderful to my people. We're all working together to make the world a better place. Oh, and there are lots of Roya students in Rebel College too. Everyone works so hard.
You know what? I take it back. The craziest person they could have sent would have been Calcharo. Man would have just Aura farmed, dipped, gotten nowhere.
Uh-huh.
Then we would have had to out ourselves. Why haven't we... Well,
Chief
I
Aldo,
suppose revealing.
I'm Dorian from the agronomy wing. I brought you a complete nutrition squeezy jelly and art
That is a
department's
lot.
special self-heating cup noodles.
He might need those. Or at least we could give them to Encore.
Cup noodles? Oh, thanks. Oh, and hey, just call me Alto.
Man, poor Alto.
Director Alto, I'm Misha from the Department of Exostrider Engineering. I couldn't bring my project here, so I'm here to sing instead.
That's pretty cool.
Director, I'm from the Department of Void Matters. Sir, I can dance.
Please don't. Please. Please don't. Michael Jackson, hold your tongue. Who is playing this damn music in the back? Who is playing this damn music in the background? No, can you please stop? What? No, not the meme face again. If you are trying to Riz, it is not working. Chill, my dude.
And I can do some custom mods on your bike.
Okay, she would love that. Alto would love that. That's like the harmless thing here, other than Sigrica.
Mr. Alto? This is Rover from Rebel College. She will be joining us for the duration of your tour.
About that, just leave it to us. What's cooking, Director Alto? It's an honor, esteemed auditor, sir. We'll play along. Let's play along, why not?
Rover. Huh. What a fantastic name. Not too long, not too short.
Isn't this like the first time we met? Is this a reference back to the first time we met?
Are we supposed to know each other or not?
He's getting into it now.
We are, but don't make it too obvious.
I love the Black Shores members. They are probably my favorite group out of the entirety of Wuthering Waves.
Copy that.
I love the Black Shores so much.
Well then, without further ado, let's head over to Rebel College. I'll fill you in on our facilities along the way.
I'm also still holding out hope. Somehow, Ferlova
That'll
wants
be
to get away
great.
from Fraxidus, and she takes... And we take her into the Black Shores.
Tell those kids to go their separate ways. I'll meet you at Rebel College.
Look at us being the double agent. We are squished between a rock and a soft place.
Got it.
We are stuck in between two different ships, I suppose. Look at us, we don't even know what we're supposed to do. Learn about the crisis from the students. Crisis? Which one? There's too many.
Someone want to tell me what's happening?
Chisa, where did you come from?
You didn't know, Rover? Everyone's saying the board is looking to shut down Rebel College.
No, not the college. Just the Synchronists. A professor covering our Royan history class told us the Space Trek Collective wants them out of the academy.
How rude. Is Chisa also going to show up and not say anything again? I'm going to be so offended if so.
Yeah, well, the rumor mill says Rebel eats up 2/3 of the academy's budget. And the collective's investors have strong opinions about that. I say investors, but it's mostly new Federation money. Can't say I'm surprised they're pulling this kind of stunt.
What about you, Chisa? What have you heard?
Oh my god, we can let her talk!
Me? Actually, I don't know the specifics of what's happening. I just wanted to help.
So it's all just hearsay for now?
All the more reason my prediction. Are we not going to have one more patch go into the new Federation? So, if all the characters that they just showed recently, like their drip marketing, are we just leaving Lahai Roy after that? And going to where they are? And I'm assuming that would be what? Mengzhou? Is this all happening because the Extra Strider left? Why didn't any of the Synchronists show up? That's true.
That's what's strange to me. But Professor Lucilla only had Rover come. So maybe it's not as serious as we think? Why do I feel like asking Senior to come means the opposite?
Yes, exactly.
That Alto guy. He's got a reputation in New Fed circles. Known for handling intel, if you catch my drift.
Oh, and we have to talk to more people who don't know we're the head of the Black Shores.
Isn't this supposed to be a cooperative visit? Why is the Black Shores sending his type here?
What is their opinion of the Black Shores? I need to know.
I'd better check the situation at Rebel College.
This also reminds me of the first time we met Alto and Jinjo. It really does. I see. Thanks for filling me
The
in.
president and I are on it. You guys should head back for now.
Well, give me a shout if you need backup. There's no way I'm letting them do the synchronous dirty like this.
We're counting on you, Senior. We trust you.
Aww. Head over now, head over later. I suppose we'll head over now. I feel like all of our close friends here, we should just out ourselves. Either way, I feel like they're gonna find out, one way or the other. Somehow, right? We've already arrived. How can we arrive twice at the same place? Sit in Mornier's lecture. I'll sit all the way back here like we're scared. Sleeping already? Is that what I heard?
In addition to augmented resonance training, we place strong emphasis on general education for our synchronists. This is Professor Mornier, who teaches synth armament studies.
She does a lot more.
Shall we sit in for a bit, Mr. Alto, before we tour the student projects?
So who's the one sleeping?
If it's no trouble.
This is probably a big task for Alto as well, acting like the leader of the Black Shores. Even though he was a pseudo-leader before.
Lecture, we proved that the rule equation holds true for Type 2 synth armaments. Today, we'll move on to their tuning stability constants. Li Shen, could you please write the final derivation from the last lecture on the board?
Uh-oh, when you've been sleeping in class and the teacher's picking on you.
Yes. Professor.
While she gets started, let's do a quick review. Waleo, what is the standard medium used to measure tuning stability in a lab setting?
Man, everyone's just drained.
It's so...
Poor, oh my god, poor guy.
Yes.
Why?
Sodium. An interesting choice, though its volatility makes it impractical for standard testing.
Why is everybody so out of this?
Sonia, could you tell me the standard medium for determining tuning stability in synth armaments under laboratory conditions?
Is Mornier about to bonk all of them on the head?
Squeezy jelly.
Why are we talking about jelly?
Squeezy jelly, you say? Well, it seems we moved through the material a bit too quickly last time. But that's all right. Everyone, please refocus. Let's go over Li Xian's board work.
Oh gosh, what did she write? Did she write anything? What was that? She just
As you can
taken...
see, Mr. Alto, this is our signature sleep learning program.
Did she take unnecessary pictures? Sleep learning.
Oh, very impressive. How about we move on to the next stop?
After you.
Oh my gosh. Morty doesn't like pictures either, does she? It'll be fine. Hang in there, I'll see you later. Man, this is unnecessarily
now we're
funny.
about to show you some augmented resonance projects developed by our synchronists.
This is unnecessarily this funny.
Among them, the unmanned vehicle prototype shows exceptional promise across multiple market sectors.
Wait, nobody's here? Where is everybody?
Data uploaded to cloud storage.
Oh, I thought he was telling us we were late.
Seem to have forgotten the importance of honoring their commitments.
Uh-oh.
What's the deal?
Looks like the students all skipped class.
Has Alto never been to school?
Maybe we're just too early, President Lucilla. Why don't we take a stroll elsewhere? I'm actually quite curious about the Academy's catering system.
Bro, you can just say you're hungry.
My apologies, Mr. Alto. How fortunate we are to have you here, despite our apparent lack of preparation. There's no point denying it. You're seeing firsthand how the ongoing debate within the Space Trek Collective has begun to affect our students.
I'm still holding out hope we go to the new Federation.
Star Torch needs support now more than ever.
And the Black Shores are the one to do it. Shoot a knowing look toward Alto, stay silent.
Got any solutions?
Not really.
Not really, we're the Black Shores, we're supposed to know everything, bruv.
I understand, President. And this is precisely why I'm here to convey the...
Mr. Alto, how about we add an extra tour this evening? We can discuss anything you'd like after that.
One-on-one time with her in her office? Say no more.
Works for me.
Rover, I'll take Mr. Alto for a meal then. Would you mind checking back in with Professor Mornier for me?
Yeah, after that awkward display of a random picture.
See you on Waves Line.
We are both out of our element here. Learn about the current situation for Mornier or leave for Bell College. Let's see. Might as well.
Let's get moving.
Let's go see how our little senior is holding up. Or our little...
Why didn't you wake them up?
This class is difficult to follow, so it's normal for some to drift off. Still, it's rare for the entire class to go like that.
Man, I wish I had professors like that. Man, if I had a professor like Mornier, I'd so just be straight honest with her, you know?
Make my lectures more accessible.
Man, I wish Mornier was my professor back in school.
This isn't your fault.
It's like metal fatigue. These students are being tempered and pushed to their limits over and over. Eventually, the metal just snaps. Should I have woken them? Reprimanded them? Or offered them assurance?
All three are viable options.
I've heard about the pressure they've been under lately. Maybe the best thing is a few days away from all this.
Don't worry, Lucilla and I will take care of it.
Thank you, Mentor.
Man, hold in there, Professor. Be at the square by 8. The one we passed earlier got some intel to share. Okay. Any recs on what to order? Lucilla went back to her office to take care of something. Order everything on the menu. Get the cheap ones so you can toss them without feeling guilty. Order everything on the menu. He didn't actually order everything on the menu, did he? It's his first day here and we're asking him to do a food challenge. Oh, I would so do that to my friends. That one time your friend actually goes to your recommended spot. So what should I order, though? Have you looked at the menu? Well, no. Well, just order everything and find what you like. Alright, meet up with Alto. Wonder what else we have going on. Is this gonna end in with some sort of debate? Surely this goes farther than this, doesn't it? Well, he's not carrying to-go boxes. Maybe he just gave it away. Do.
You have my deepest respect. Working in this food desert takes a special kind of fortitude.
What did you have for dinner? Why is Encore not with you? I want to ask, but why is Encore not with you?
I couldn't convince her. She hit me with, "I'm too grown up for school now."
What? What? We can relate. Pink daughter problems.
But that's fine. I asked President Lucilla to give me some grown-up worksheets. See how she likes those. Huh.
Is she still trying to show Encore up? Is he still trying to show Encore up? Pink daughter issues. Tell me what happened.
To put it simply, the Exostrider's gone. So, the synchronous program needs to go. Problem is, everyone has a different idea of what to do with those students. And by everyone, I mean President Lucilla versus everyone else.
Trial by combat.
Anyway, the new Federation and the majority of the board want to pull the plug immediately and draft a new teaching plan from scratch.
I think that's a bad idea.
Meanwhile, the executive committee moderates have promised to stay out of it, as long as their nation's synchronists are covered, with either guaranteed support back home or smooth transfer somewhere else.
Where does Lucilla stand?
She wants to continue the synchronous program.
Exactly. We don't know what'll happen by then.
Continue.
I agree with her. Something else entirely could happen. Even the Exostrider could return.
Yup. Confusing, isn't it? Speaking of which, how well do you know her, Rover?
Do I really know her, though? Ah, quick, something.
Oh, I see.
Not the timed responses. They're back.
I'll be honest with you, Rover. The Black Shores doesn't trust her right now.
Really?
Between her proposal, her deep new Fed connections, and that evasive attitude, there are just too many uncertainties for us to take on the risk of helping her.
I mean, he's not wrong, but she's mommy after all. That's the only thing we have to argue. Simping and a mommy.
At least, that's the conclusion we've reached based on the facts we have so far.
But if we take the facts aside...
But the Bloom Bearers who graduated from Star Torch heard about this and stepped up to endorse Lucilla. That's what changed Shorekeeper's mind.
That's wifey for you. That is wife Shorekeeper.
A teacher who gets that kind of trust from her students. That's pretty impressive.
Man, Encore should have been here. I'd love to see Encore running around.
So what do you need from me?
Assurance?
Actually, according to Shorekeeper, you are the one really running this audit.
Well, yeah, but...
So, we need you, acting as both a Star Torch student and a Black Shores auditor, to tell us if Lucilla is solid, and what she's really planning.
I want to do something for the Synchronists, but I've also got my responsibility to the Black Shores. I don't think Lucilla would put her students in harm's way, but still.
Still, we basically need her to tell us she trusts us, though, is what I'm getting
Got
at.
it. I'll do what I can to help you.
I should be the one saying that to you. Anyway, we need a plan for how...
Great, another
What the-
grand plan.
what?
Why'd you gotta make everything so complicated?
She returns! Baby girl Imeth returns. Let's go! She returns.
Oh, what the... How's that?
Bro just died. My man's heart just dropped straight to the bottom.
Hello, Mr. Alto. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to invest in the Exostrider project. I suggest the Black Shores chips in this much.
What is she doing? What is she doing? She just showed up like a baddie.
Or you can just patch me through to the collective board. I'd be happy to handle the negotiations myself.
She says that even though she knows we're right here. Has she turned into a rebellious baddie or what?
Is this Imeth? I can't believe she just hacked a Black Shores terminal.
I miss this is serious. Oh my god.
I am being serious. If synchronous degrees get cancelled, my record will say I only finished Roya preschool.
What? Oh no, that is bad. Think about trying to get hired for a job. So you only finished preschool? Look at this adorable little pink-haired daughter.
Besides,
And an
keeping
Unk
Rebel
Alto.
College around isn't that hard. Get creative. Talk to Chase. Talk to Shorekeeper. The collective's investors can't be tougher to handle than LF1, right?
She's not wrong. She's not wrong. This is why we love baby girl.
So what if they don't care about your contributions? If they actually want you on their side, they'll have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works.
Imeth actually became a genius. Imeth is a genius. And we love her.
If we lean on that kind of leverage now, we'll be held to it later. My experience has shown me that it's often better to act as an individual.
Imeth has turned into a rebellious baddie here. Hasn't she?
Since you're planning on the savior career path, I think you'll understand what I mean, Imeth.
Poor
Makes
Unk Alto.
Kinda old school thinking, though.
Is she indirectly calling us old? I'm so happy I didn't miss this. I'm so happy we're doing this here
I need to
today.
figure out what Lucilla is really thinking. Then I'll play it by ear. If I want them to protect the Synchronists when I can't, I've got to work inside their system. That's just how this game works.
Well, we have a digital ghost as a daughter, so she can help out.
Trust me, Lucilla. We'll find the right way to handle this.
Ha! Alright then. But just so you know, if my
No
school
way.
record disappears, I'm renaming the Space Trek Collective to the Imeth Collective.
Do it. Do it, baby girl. Do it. And she just teleports out. Do it, baby girl. Is she gonna show up again?
If we let Imeth loose on them, it might actually take some pressure off Lucilla.
I love how Uncle Alto is just with her. This is like the time where you fight your parents with your uncle.
But like she said, she's a synchronist too. That just makes her one more person Lucilla has to protect.
I love Imeth. Please, I need more Imeth.
Fair enough. But I'm afraid we have less time than we thought.
Let me guess, that less than a week conversation is happening?
I spotted some new Fed spies back at the station. Lost them on the motorbike. But it won't be long before they track us here.
That's why he was joyriding the motorbike.
Before Lucilla's next tour begins, let's poke around, see what we can find.
Well, we are gonna have to poke around. Why don't we just send our digital girl of a daughter through? Investigate with Alto. Companion. Sadly, all my 4 stars really aren't
Students run
built.
flea markets on campus? I'm starting to get the hype. Wait,
I think.
isn't that the student who dozed off in class earlier? Come on, let's go over.
See what Linnea is doing, see what Sigrica is doing. Oh, we get to see what everyone's doing. Alright. I think Alto is just getting the hang of school life.
If we follow this method, the convergence radius for this series is obviously...
Yes. I'm following.
Man, poor Sigrica. She's been in this situation too many times.
I'm terrible at explaining this, aren't I?
No. I'm just slow. I'll focus harder.
No, you paid me to tutor you, and I'll make sure you get your money's worth. Here, I'll write down a third way to solve it. Watch how it goes, okay?
Okay.
So that's why she was drowsy in class. She's been staying up late tutoring other students.
I guess Sigrica would need help if it's about synchronous, wouldn't she? Oh, and of course she's illegally tuning another motorbike. What a babe. What a babe.
You're telling me you've modified every bike here? That's insane.
Well, Valeo's been in the Expedition motorbike program since day 1. These bikes here are basically his family.
Soulmates.
Soulmates? Is that why we had a game about children's card games on motorcycles, which was actually pretty good?
So, what do you say, Auditor Alto? How about you order 10 as a starter pack?
I love her.
10 soulmates sold in a pack.
What? What's he
I
thinking?
heard you test drove the Academy stock model this morning. With the rain the last 2 days, probably felt a little slip on the turns, yeah? Try this one. I tweaked the ABS and TCS myself. You could take this straight to a pro race. No problem.
No problem. I'm surprised Linnea isn't riding that right now.
No wonder you were sleeping in class. Up all night in the garage?
Garage.
No, the bikes have been ready for weeks. Last night I was just saying goodbye to them.
Oh, well that's depressing. I'd feel bad buying them now.
What? Why is he doing the? Why is he doing the Homelander stance? Rover. Why'd he do the Homelander stance? Check out the student stalls. Chisa. Let's go. What are they doing?
Hands off, you little...
Never!
Are they okay?
Please don't fight, you two. Maybe I'll just check out the other stalls.
Don't go, Trisa. You've got a real eye for quality. This piece was meant for you.
Piece? What piece?
No, it isn't. She's just a prep student. She doesn't know anything about quality.
Excuse me? The audacity! Just begging for a smack, aren't you?
Damn! Damn! Okay. I was not expecting that. Holy shit.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with the mechanics, but I can see that this device's internal structure is finely crafted.
I was not expecting that,
From
man.
the external casing down to the internal wiring, the structure and circuitry are meticulously designed. Someone put their heart into this.
Can I get that sequence again? Just replace it with Rover getting smacked by Furlova?
It's the best thing you'll find in the market, isn't it?
Yes, the best.
Thank you. That means more to me than you know. Honestly, if we weren't fundraising today, I'd just give it to you. But tell you what, I'll give you 20% off.
Oh my god, my dude is still reeling. That must have been really hard. She should compete in slap boxing, or whatever that slap thingy is. The one everyone else is watching now that's like official slap boxing or whatever. I don't personally watch it, but others do.
No!
Oh, he's recovered.
6 years, Li Xian! 6 years of your life! Just to settle for nothing?
For nothing? I'll tell you what nothing is, little brother.
Oh, they're siblings? Oh. Well, there goes that. Even though some people incest is wincest.
It's having nothing to show for the past and nothing waiting in the future. That's nothing. Look around, Li Heng. We are synchronists. Synchronists who had the most resources but never became the chosen one for the Exo Strider. We've achieved nothing. But if we drop our stupid pride and try to support the students coming up behind us, then we can still be worth something.
You want to support them, sure. But who's gonna support you?
My dude, you're seriously saying that to your sister right now?
Me. I will support you.
How did she
Nothing to
just...
show? I refuse to let anyone write your epitaph before your work's even been seen.
I didn't even see her appear. What a baddie.
Nothing waiting? You all have me. I, Lucilla, president of Star Torch Academy, will always stand with you. Even if the whole world turns its back. Even if I have to do it alone.
And to think this woman is single.
Oh, and by the way, we just landed a very generous sponsor. The new research fund will arrive tomorrow.
Courtesy of the Black Shores? Or did she pull some other strings?
That means...
That means pack up this stall. Unless you want to sell your hard work at a loss.
President for the win!
Chief Alto, it was you, wasn't it? You're the sponsor.
Man, Sigrika just knows everything, doesn't she?
Huh? Oh, well...
Yes? No?
Thank you, Chief Alto. Thank you. You're the best. You're the best.
I kind of thought... It's a little bit surprising to see her terminal out, her actual phone, instead of her Polaroid. Maybe her Polaroid's just for fighting. We'll have to see.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
Oh my god, we're back to her meme face.
I just had a bit of a tiff with A rather difficult partner.
She closed a deal in a single afternoon? That must have been a hard bargain.
What did she sacrifice, though? Say nothing, show your concern?
I appreciate it, but if a teacher needs her students to worry about her, she's already failed.
I could totally see Lucilla in the perfect Forbidden Yuri romance story. Probably out of a manhwa.
Let's just keep it between us. Hmm?
Sorry, Professor. We were out of line.
Okay, what was out of line was brother not supporting sister. That's what was out of line.
Out of line? For defending your work? That's not something to apologize for. You're braver than I ever was.
Did she not do what they did back in her past?
Listen to me, Lishin. This pioneering spirit of yours, in all of you, it deserves to be seen by more people. Don't ever let go of it.
Man, all of us need someone like President Lucilla in our life.
I won't.
We all need somebody like Lucilla in our
Oh,
lives.
and maybe go a little easier on your brother. He's running out of brain cells to lose.
Damn! Even she roasted her brother. Even she roasted her brother. I love her. I love her.
Professor, there's something I should tell you.
They're not getting married, are they? They're not. They're half siblings. I can take it.
About Lenny and the others skipping class, don't worry. I've already been briefed on their whereabouts.
Oh, it's a skipping class.
So, Mr. Alto, shall we move on to the evening's special viewing?
Whoa. Yeah. Let's do it.
Find the student's secret workshop. Oh, I was about to... Is that seriously just right over here? No, actually, is that seriously just right over here? That whole sequence of events. This is a cool Segue story quest. We need more like this. So, what exactly could this secret student's workshop be? Secret base. Secret workshop.
So they turned
Excuse
a
me.
reading room into a workshop. Huh, not bad. Kids know how to hustle.
Why is it so gloomy? So scary and gloomy. Uh-oh. What's this gonna look like?
Lenny, you broke our little promise. I'm heartbroken, you know.
But she's never... I'm not even gonna say that. No, don't make her cry.
I promised to show off the Synchronists Club projects. You really think that scrap you wanted me to parade around was gonna win over a single investor? This is what a win looks like.
Why does it look like it's twitching all over the place, though?
All-terrain, self-propelled artillery. AI-driven multimodal autonomous defense system. Best part is full augmented resonance effect control. Means zero electromagnetic interference.
That thing don't look safe. Prototypes usually don't look safe.
You could drop this thing in the middle of the etheric sea, and as long as I'm still breathing, I'm still piloting.
That's good and all, but if shit hits the fan...
Auditor!
Present!
Poor Alto. Poor our boy.
If you keep funding synchronous research, then this goes into mass production in 1 year. No, 6 months!
Mass production?
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
I know, hard to believe, but just let us show you!
No. That's not what I meant. It's just that the Black Shores isn't a mercenary group.
but it cuts through tacit discords like a hot knife through butter.
Speak up for Alto, wait for Lucilla's reply.
Leave this to me.
Oh, alright.
Remove the safety, Lenny. Let's give it a test.
This thing's gonna go crazy,
Be
isn't
careful.
it? We're gonna have to fight this damn thing, aren't we?
Activate!
That vehicle.
It's about to explode, isn't it?
Watch out!
Yep, I didn't like this from the start.
Look at the camera.
The fact I'm using a camera with guns. I will take a picture of your Polaroid.
Memories take shape. Gotcha.
You know, I should probably find my Polaroid. I actually have one from someone giving me a long time ago. Mostly from parents.
Look at the camera.
So does doing this just... Oh, so we can. It doesn't stop the fight, though. That's what I wanted to know. I didn't really try that in her character showcase.
Memories take shape. Gotcha.
Interesting. Rover's here, but yet we're not even fighting with Rover? I suppose it's a one-stop shop. How's it going? It's going pretty good. It's going alright. It's nice to have some dry days without some rain. Why do I feel like she deleted this thing with a picture? That's like the perfect Polaroid camera. Can I get one? Where can I get whatever camera Lucilla has?
Sorry, Professor. Mr. Alto, and club leader Lenny. I lost control. I'm really sorry.
Nana, please contact Dr. Luke to check on them.
Everyone's favorite doctor.
Go get yourself patched up in the infirmary. I'll handle the rest.
We don't got some good odds, but I feel like we got good chances. I didn't expect to be operated solely through resonance. Your work is amazing. Really a lot of potential.
I agree. And I'm not just blowing smoke, Lenny. Controlling delicate equipment through pure resonance is an ability only you synchronists possess. This technology has huge potential, especially if you, maybe lose the terrifying weapons?
I mean, that thing coming shooting right at us, though.
But it's too late now.
It's never too late. I've been talking to new partners. There are many who still want to support us.
We are here to strive for the future of civilization. Star Torch Academy will be the cradle for synchronists and the vanguard of our collective hope. That's what my admission letter said. That's what I believed. I knew I was signing up to be one of the Exostrider's 1,000 backup pilots, a spare part, an appendix to a civilization's appendix. And I never regretted it.
Interesting metaphor.
Strive for the future of civilization?
So this is why people were going crazy for this scene.
Professor, is it true that no one cares about us now that the Exostrider is gone?
Is the same similar events happening because it happened to her in the past? Her being Lucilla? Finally!
I care.
Finally, somebody hug somebody who needs it.
Professor! Professor!
I used to think this whole synchronous thing was just shuffling students from one class to another. But I get it now. These kids, they aren't fighting to keep their synchronous privileges. They're fighting to protect the synchronous mission.
The investor's decision will crush their spirit. The mission comes with a lot else at stake.
This academy was a global initiative from the start. Nations and countless people invested in it. That's the bedrock of this place. And the bedrock of what it means to be a synchronist. That gives everyone a stake. Even if they don't benefit from the synchronous program directly. They deserve to ask questions. And they deserve the chance to be won over.
I am back. My puppy decided to take a pee in the hall. Oh no! What a bad, adorable little puppy.
Fair point. Besides, touching stories won't be enough to sway the review. Without the Exostrider, the synchronous program is just a drain on their resources.
I don't think Lucilla is the type to wager on sentiment alone. She's definitely holding her plans close to her chest.
Yeah, she's definitely holding something else close to her chest, too.
Asking for our help while keeping secrets. Or is there some other explanation? Either way, ball's in your court, Rover. Our undercover auditor.
She is so cute. It offsets how bad she is sometimes.
I'm sorry for the incidents today.
Incidents? That's the least of our worries.
Please, don't be. It was a rewarding day. Those young synchronists left a great impression on me. Speaking of which, is Lenny gonna be alright?
She's fine. Dr. Luke is taking her to the infirmary. And at this hour, allow me to walk you to your room.
So, is our negotiations going to turn into, if we trust Lucilla, we're going to tell her we're actually in charge of the Black Shores?
Oh, no need for that. Dr. Luke showed me the way earlier. Actually, you look like you're the one who could use a rest. Rover, why don't you walk the president back instead?
I am loving Lucilla. I am too. Honestly, ever since she was announced at the beginning of Lahai Roy, she has just been more impressive and impressive.
All right then. See you tomorrow morning.
As much as we love to put the little trope on for somebody having different weapon types and they're completely different to go along with their weapons, so too do they do that as a metaphor to their characters, thinking they're one type of person and then completely the opposite.
I need to stop by the conference hall before heading back. Care to walk with me?
Sure.
Most certainly. Most certainly, man. Wait, where exactly is the conference hall? Oh, it's forward. It kind of feels like it's been a while since we've actually been here. Oh, someone's feeling tired now.
Last time you slept?
3 days.
Can't remember.
Darn.
Last time you ate?
I did keep track of that.
Jesus, woman. At least take care of your
What's the weather
body,
like at
your
the Black
health.
Shores?
It doesn't really change much.
Unless you go into
food?
Tethys.
A bit better than what we get here.
A bit better.
Just a bit.
The food situation is critical, in critical condition.
My students who join the Black Shores barely write to me. Even when they do, they never mention their daily lives. If I do get a sudden call out of nowhere, it's just, Professor, I have a question.
The lore with it is great. I have
Adorable
been
little
down a
gremlins,
rabbit
all of
hole a
them.
few times.
As long as they're safe. That's what matters.
Man, if Lehigh and the Black Shores have one thing in common, it's definitely the food situation. Food intake is very critical. Wait, what? What? I'm pretty sure this is not supposed to... Is she okay? What is happening, game? What? What? What a bug. All I did was move. Okay. I'm gonna have to look up if anyone else had any bugs like that. What the heck was that? I've seen that a few other times in the story. Like, actual story. Just walking wherever into a sequence. What the hell was that? Wait, are we just... Oh, this is the conference hall. I take it we're gonna be having something?
So, when are you going to start?
Start what?
What are we starting? The rebellion?
Fishing for intel? That Mr. Alto must have put you up to it, right?
It's no surprising, she already knows. You're something else? I was waiting for you to tell me yourself.
We could have just cut to the chase.
Rover, would you let the Black Shores compromise its founding mission of fighting the Lament to get tangled up in superpower politics? Just for my sake?
We would. Correct, madam.
I asked myself yesterday if I really knew you. Turns out, I don't. And I kept going back and forth on what role you should play here.
Did she figure it out herself? Actually, she's smart enough to figure it out.
This situation isn't noble. Isn't just. It's just businessmen and politicians squabbling over a slice of the pie. But I want this to be a collaboration between Star Torch and the Black Shores. Not because we're friends, but because it makes sense. I put you through this detour because I was afraid that if I asked you directly, you'd just say yes to helping me.
Isn't that a good thing?
So I wanted you to see it for yourself. Judge it with your own measures. That way, when you go back to your people, you can tell them if Lucilla is worth trusting, and if these synchronists are worth fighting for.
Rover, are you still with the president?
We are. We haven't left her side. Have you not seen this bombshell of a woman?
Change of plans. The new Federation can't win. She was rallying support and moved the review up.
To when?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning.
I hate when I'm right.
Technically, that's in 3.5 hours.
Are we just not getting sleep? Can we not let this woman rest a little bit?
Classic new Fed. They probably had a review panel parked outside Lehigh for days, just waiting for the Black Shores to show.
How'd they win over the other member states and round up representatives so quickly?
Remember, we could always, just have Imeth take them out, I suppose.
Space Trek Collective budget bylaws. Because the new Fed is a permanent member and rotating chair, they only need half the members to abstain to control the outcome. They likely had this review rigged before it was even proposed.
Man, we're gonna need to be on Phoenix Wright levels of debating, aren't we?
Gear up, President Lucilla. We'll see how the review plays out and take it from there.
3.5 hours. That's plenty of time.
What a baddie. 3.5 hours, that's all it's gonna take for her to crush you.
Let's go.
Where to?
The second half of the tour.
What, the back rooms or something? Door to her back office. Is this another secret entrance out of the conference hall? Go to the elevator. What are we about to see? What are we about to see? Is she gonna have a mysterious bat cave down below?
Are you upset?
About how you dragged me into your plan? Or the things you're still not telling me?
Both good options.
My. Oh, sorry. Call it a teacher trying to keep on her mask? You're still my student on paper after all.
It sounds like you're saying I can just sit back and enjoy the show.
That's not something you get to do every day, is it?
I'm intrigued. I want to see the show. I am intrigued.
I didn't expect there to be a place like this beneath Rebel College.
Before Sundermere Base was built, this was a research facility for augmented resonance effects and void storm countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years.
So this is probably where she also learned too, isn't it?
The executive committee told me I could do whatever I wanted with the space. So I used my forte to do some light remodeling.
Oh, that's why it looks very
Memories
interesting.
of my students that should
Captivating.
exist only in my mind. Here, they become real.
Wait, the giant Solace
A
skin?
tangible piece to display.
The giant Solace skin?
We still have some time. If you're interested, feel free to look around.
Oh, say no more, fam. Say no more.
You're using your forte to do all this? How long did it take you to create this?
However long it took, it was worth it. So the ones who stay don't just stay.
Thumbs
and the
up.
ones who leave don't just leave.
Man, I was hoping to check out this guy. Alright, what is this? Inspect the object. Tard A unit. I can see why it was decommissioned. Tard A. Oh, I can see so many school students going Tard A-hole. Do we get it? I want to see... Yes. One of these is the giant Solace skin. Let's go. Wait. I have to inspect the Oh, we have to inspect the tablet. Oh. So, we're just not going to mention the giant Solace skin we made from the exploration quest? I've already long since done it, but it's what was it? One of the first exploration quests you can do in Lahai Roy? Gossip TV. I know that's a reference to one of the other TV shows, isn't it? One of the dramas? Okay, I probably shouldn't have looked away. What the hell was that? Nothing else, huh?
The exhibits we're looking for are here.
Behind the wall?
Don't forget, this is my memory palace. Naturally, memory locks require memory keys to unlock. Allow me to demonstrate. This fancy trick only works in this little domain of mine.
Photo of Exhibition Hall Central Area. A back door Lucilla crafted for herself using her power. Very few know how to use it correctly. Just a regular picture, man. Oh, we have to use her forte. Oh, so we're just using memory projection, aren't we? Wait, what am I supposed to pick up? Pick up, put down. Oh, am I supposed to put the picture here? That is cool, yo! Yo, that is cool! What? That transition, the way the animation just, what, cut like a carpet right over it? That is cool. Wuthering Waves always never ceases to amaze me. Wow. Is that a mini star torch?
What is it?
Materia! No,
This is the very reason I built this exhibition hall in the first place.
A little laser?
Professor, do you trust me?
Mysterious girl. What? Isn't that younger Lucilla?
Lucilla? You spaced out there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just had a dream that only lasted a few seconds. Rather fascinating.
Maybe it's a good idea to rest before the review starts.
Oh, we should have done that before we started wasting time.
Don't worry. I promise you I'll crash the second this is over. But right now, we must bring these exhibits with us.
Will a few exhibits be enough to sway them?
I hope so, but if 3.5 hours of prep time is enough for Batman, it's enough for us.
She usually knows exactly how to sell anything. So why does she look so hesitant now?
Thank you for your trust. I know you have 1,000 questions burning in your mind.
And most still haven't been answered, but we're okay.
How will she handle the new Fed? What's her plan for the Synchronist with the Exostrider gone? Forgive me for not having the answers just yet.
I know you'd never harm the students. That's the only answer I need.
Terrible timing for a compliment, Rover.
Can't you just tell us you need help and we would have just helped you?
Anyway, let's take these 2 exhibits and...
Why is she so shocked? Is she not supposed to be there?
Professor.
Is that her as she was younger? Rover, tell me you saw that, right? Wait, what? Who just activated the trapdoor? There's a trapdoor here? Talk about see you next fall.
Some kind of force pulled us down here. Do you know where we are?
If my memory serves, we're directly beneath the exhibition hall.
There's actually something below the exhibition hall?
This way.
Investigate the research area. Is there not we can collect?
Pick up the pace.
Oh, I guess these are just boxes, huh? Those would actually be loot boxes in a different game. What is this?
A Synchronist's cockpit? Was this the prototype?
It looks the part, but this was actually our plan B. Designed without safety limiters to get sync rates up quick. Lets a Synchronist pilot the Exostrider by force.
Oh, that's why it's down here.
I know.
It was meant as a last resort if civilization was staring down extinction. The project was terminated after the initial trials.
Were we supposed to answer there?
The Synchronists who volunteered. In the end, they lost their ability to resonate with the Exostrider ever again. What our students are facing now isn't new. I just hope I can do better by them this time.
Any idea how we find our way out of here?
Photos. Lucilla preserves her memories in the form of photos. Locate and use the corresponding projectors to project them.
With our eyes open, the key should be somewhere here.
So, in a way, just did what we did earlier? Old Research Institute. Find a way out of this space. I love this seamless transition. Oh, it still acts like a photo, too. I didn't notice that before. This acts like a photo, too, painted over
Excellent.
this.
You're catching on quickly.
Man, should I feel all giddy that she's praising us? Ooh.
What's happening?
Am I in the Millennium Puzzle? What's with all this weird stuff?
Something rather unpleasant, I imagine.
She says and smiles so casually. Something rather unpleasant. Is this why she says she's been single from her character, PV?
Lucilla.
Fine, no more jokes. Honestly, anyone watching would think you're the one facing the board. There, I know the way out.
Is she doing this just to have fun with us?
Remember what I told you before entering the dark side? About the memories I erase periodically that can never be recovered?
Don't tell me this is where they go.
Some things I can't bear to remember, but I also can't bear to forget. So I store them here. Looks like some of them are tired of being locked up. Rover, look up. The exit is right above. We can use this key to leave, but I need your help to get there.
Exit key.
Everything here is from my memory, but I know you are real. And wherever you are, that must be reality.
Oh my god. Do I feel rizzed up? I feel rizzed up all the way.
I understand. I'll be your reference point. But what about that girl? Are we just leaving her?
Oh, so Rover did realize. Okay, I thought they were just doing it for show.
Rover, do you have any experience dealing with children? Tell me.
Rover says yes.
What makes a child the most flustered when they're playing hide and seek?
Do you not remember the pink daughter we saved?
I see.
Is this confirmed canon since she asked that Rover actually has a daughter? Is this confirmed canon now?
Now, come along. Let's treat this little escape as a warm-up for the review.
Explore ahead. Oh, these are all film rolls. So the film rolls that I thought were stairs are just acting like film rolls. Everything just looked like... Well, there might be some actual stairs, I suppose.
Welcome to the Anti-Void Matter Materials Lab. It's where they first developed the materials for the Academy's anti-void canopy.
What's all of that in the center of the room?
The scrap of the day. Even the best recycling can only keep up with so much. Let's look around to see if there are any leads.
Like, search for clues, but... Wait, yes, they are clues. Here, let me go away. Let me do this, Will it pop up now? Do I have to paint a picture over this?
Oh my.
Oh, I'm supposed to destroy it, is that it? Photo taken before a certain individual left the lab. For some reason, they didn't take it with them, choosing to carry away something far more precious. Talk about blurry.
I have the photo. Now where is the right spot to project it?
What is this? Corrosion test report residue. Use the photo. Now what? Tainted photos. Smeared due to contamination. Drag the two collaboration bars to the correct position to restore the photo. Cannot be used. Oh, so I basically have to shutter this myself. That ain't so bad. I quite like that. Reminds me of rewinding time. It reminds me of rewinding time that other games offer. Wait, so can we
look at the camera?
I mean, I know she has a gun on her because that's what her character PV had. But I know you just can't see it. She just hides all her weapons. Where? I wonder if it's just like everything else, the endless chest area that everyone else just hides. Students of this vegetation, students of low high Roy, students of nature. Defeat the monsters in the lab.
Hold still. Memories take shape. Smile.
I cannot wait to try. I can't believe the meme that we had with going over a year for any ice anomaly team or ice team, and then they just they grew the ice team. And here I thought it was just going to stay with Small Montini and Hiyuki. But they really brought back Glacia.
Retroact rain?
Dear me, this is but a pale imitation. Among the synchronists who survived the experiments, there was one from Jinzhou. Once he realized he'd never resonate with the Exostrider, he returned home and joined the Ministry of Development's Defense Division.
Really?
There, he and his colleagues worked together to develop Jinzhou's retroact rain defenses.
You're saying the shields against retroact rain and void storms share the same origin?
Not exactly. His approach didn't work on void storms at all, and it was discarded long ago. Before he left the academy, the only things he asked to take with him were a few sheets of material buried under that pile of junk.
Thankfully Lucilla came home early, or otherwise I was gonna skip this banner. Oh, let's go! She came home early for you? Let's go.
I often wonder.
I wish for luck too.
Was he just reluctant to let go of his design?
Let's hope she all comes home early for everybody.
He already mapped out how to protect his hometown.
The girl who trapped us here? She must be trying to show us something through this memory.
That has to be young Lucilla, doesn't it?
Seems I've been getting schooled by my own students a lot lately.
That's what happens when you don't get sleep, baby girl.
Let's go. It's time to move on to the next classroom.
I know I said I wasn't going to call her baby girl instead of mommy, but now it's just turned back to the opposite. Reclaim the shield model. Oh, the supposed materia thing I said that left. Go back to the hall.
Do you want to stop and take a rest?
Not even close.
Man, she's been up for how long, and yet She still says she can outlast all of us stamina-wise. Ooh, where is this place?
What's wrong?
Stay where I can see you, Rover. We've wandered into an unpleasant memory.
Unpleasant?
It's far too easy to get lost in here.
Distrust?
Doesn't look like there's a way to cross the barrier ahead.
I have an idea.
Wasn't it you, Rover, who said you could cut through anything?
Rover, just go with me on this, alright? Rover, can you step a little to the side?
Yo, we're taking pictures. Let's go. Take a step forward.
Like this?
Hey, yo.
Perhaps
That really wasn't a...
forward.
Was that really... Can we even consider that a step forward?
Maybe a step back. Alright, this is the last one. Let's see that beautiful smile.
Sure, anything for Lucilla.
Has anyone ever told you that you're not the most photogenic?
Damn!
Wait,
She
how
loves...
now?
She loves
No
roasting
more
people.
teasing. This shot will have to suffice.
She really loves roasting people, doesn't she? Should be a console round. Follow my instructions to disable the security system. Initiate emergency mode. I can only suggest that's probably Lucilla in code. Probably. I don't know. Oh shoot. This one. Incorrect password. Oh, middle one. Let's go. I could have just done it my way and just took everyone out. Explore ahead.
Clear as day. Your daughter,
Clear as day?
She has a protein for fortune, and it's a remarkably rare
My Lucy will never become a resonator.
So this is her past.
Come on, get in the shot.
What if we hold? Damn! Alright. I didn't really try her all that much on the character trial. Wait, so she didn't want to be a resonator to start with? Well, memory type resonators did get a bad rep. Or, not necessarily a bad rep, more of... It's kind of hard for them compared to other resonators.
Swift and resolute.
We were so
Like
off.
the sound.
Memories take shape.
Leave it to me.
Do they just not let us
Lucilla?
use her ult?
Not good. Without a reference point, she's getting pulled into the deep end of her memories. I need to find her before too much time passes.
Getting separated, are we? Test results show the subject's tacit mark is located on the outer side of the right calf. According to the patient's family, the subject awakened her forte at a birthday party after receiving a camera as a gift. Rebel's curve fluctuation stability test. Stable time domain. No risk and no history of overclocking, but exhibits long and short-term memory impairment. I could ask you the same thing. Let's regroup ASAP. Space here seems to be constantly shifting. Rendezvous in a memory vivid enough for me. Keep this photo I'm sending over. Find a suitable place, you know what to do. Screenshot this big ass phone. The heck is that? Like the iPhone 35 22 Max? I used to be able to keep track of what phones-ish they have, mostly from watching a video of it. And now I can't anymore. Am I displaying this whole thing here? I displayed our whole Wavelines message here. Okay, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Displaying the whole Wavelines message here. I'm picking up the phone, damn it. Jesus, this is like the morning. I'm awake, I swear. 5 more minutes, Mom. It's not gonna be one of them creepy persons at the other end of the call, is it? Ghostface at the other end?
Lucilla?
Yes.
Then why aren't you answering?
What do you want me to say?
Well, you could say okay, or I understand.
But we don't.
This is the perfect moment. While our opponents are spread too thin, we take the reins. Just like the time you became president. Don't worry about the narrative. We'll play the villain. You just act tough, rope the independent auditor in, and we'll force another round of review. You fight hard. We express our concerns, and then we both take a step back. As long as we ensure our control over the future of the Synchronous program, nothing else matters.
So the phone call we missed.
And what do you want from my students?
Simple. We both get what we want. They have talent, and we help them achieve their dreams. And it'll be their choice.
Their choice? Whose dreams are we really achieving?
It will be their choice, Lucilla. My Lucy, I won't speak of your past choices. But tell me, has there been a single choice that wasn't your own?
From the looks of it, it looks like it's been plenty.
I still refuse.
There. Just like that. Act tough, fight hard, and then we both take a step back at the review.
From the Academy to the Pioneer Association, then to the Space Trek Collective, and now here. No wonder I was never cut out to be president.
But she's been doing a fine-ass job.
Watch out. That's me from the dark side. I use this memory to trap her.
No wonder Rover as a MC is going to
When
someone
are
who...
you going to tell her, Professor Lucilla? President Lucilla? That you've already made a deal with the new Federation?
No wonder. Classic gotcha MC. Always goes to the one that emotionally manipulates them.
Let's go. You think you can outrun yourself, Lucilla?
No one knows yourself better than your own. I need to know the truth. I trust Lucilla, that's enough. I've been simping this entire time. Screw it.
Before the meeting starts, I need you to take the time to fill me in on what's really happening.
I've been simping since the start. We're trusting her.
Thank you. I promise I'd never let the new Federation lay a single finger on my students. But that's just her wishful thinking. A moth to the flame, daring the sky with wings of wax. Your students will die because of you.
We're not even in imminent danger at the moment. Man, I hope this goes well.
Place, Rover.
Man, I really hope this plan goes well.
You could have erased this memory. Why keep something so dangerous locked away?
To keep the sting fresh. A sharp reminder of the cost of slipping up if I ever get too comfortable in the Academy's peace.
Kind of a harsh way of putting it, but it's better than letting yourself be corrupted later. The only thing I say that they could have done better is they could have let us walk on these film rolls. That would have been cool if they let us walk on the film rolls.
Let it go, Lucilla. Face what you know is reality.
Find out the secret buried deep in her heart.
Once again, I found the courage to step into this room. Time flows here. Silent and peaceful. The Academy is alive and thriving. We've come so much further than I ever dreamed. I wish you were here to see it.
Transfer notice? President Lucia, after board deliberation, your request to resign from Star Trek Academy has been denied. Going through a difficult time, but the students need you. We need you. Ordinary student dorm. Paper appears to have been gripped tightly, leaving the surface creased and molted. That's a little bit weird. That's a little bit offsetting. Painting a room over a room. Or picturing. Ordinary student dorm. Accident report. Considering the impact of this accident, board has decided to raise the confidentiality level of this project. Investigation results will not be made public. Ongoing and previously reported projects must undergo a second review.
The accident report is indisputable. Cable insulation failure leading to flight control abnormality.
Oh, well, that just...
But the truth is simpler. I approved the plan. I killed her.
Who did we kill exactly? What? Who did we kill exactly? Oh, it's another one of these. Read the note. To Professor. So what if I never become a synchronist? I'll find my own way to the sky. See you soon, Professor.
I wrestled with it for so long. What's a teacher supposed to do when a student dreams something so brilliantly insane? But she chose the sky. And I thought, at least let her have one chance to fall.
So that's why we're named We Choose the Sky.
Say cheese.
Honestly, with that hold on the square ability, I can only imagine how OP she probably is.
Is that Sundamir? Are we back before the Star Wars Riseway was even built?
Most of the students who lost their synchronous status in those 4 sync trials decided to return home. All but one.
So this was the complication from the 4 sync trials.
She told me it wasn't that she'd lost the Exostrider. The Exostrider had lost her. She said she designed a revolutionary transport method. A rocket piercing the sky. A way to bridge that sky and the Earth. This was the day she tested it. Her first crewed flight.
Then that wasn't a falling star. It was...
a spacecraft. Carrying the most brilliant student I've ever known.
This almost feels like she was in love with her, too. Not the damn phone again, man.
Amiya to Sundermere Lookout. Professor, can you hear me?
Amiya?
Yes.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge Solaskin. I'll snap a picture for you as soon as I can.
Okay.
Professor? You don't sound like your usual self. Are those investors giving you a hard time again?
So that thing she grabbed, that was just a mini spacecraft.
No, it's not that. I haven't slept much lately. I'm a little tired. That's all.
Man, can we give her a hug, please?
Professor, do you trust us? Hey, remember that old Huanglong saying? Know the way at dawn and, something something at dusk? Ugh, it went right out of my head.
Yo, can we give her a hug, like, please?
I can't remember it either.
That's okay. I'll look it up and tell you the second the experiment is over. Talk to you soon.
Man, not us being back on the emotional damage train.
From the way it fell, void matter must have pierced the shielding mid-flight. But if we'd reinforced the coating... What kind of civilization do you think built the Exostrider? If they were that advanced, do you think they'd already defeated the Threnodians? Overcome the Lament? But before they reached the stars, they must have fallen too. Again and again.
So that is young Lucilla.
Go. Be our eyes. Walk with humanity. Please, give this to our teacher. Humanity's smallest step. And everything we had to give.
Or if that's not her, was that Amiya? That had to have been Amiya if that's not young Lucilla. And everyone else that was aboard that spacecraft.
This isn't good.
That's our president, always running away.
Lucilla!
Mommy, come back! I had to. I had to. Are we... No, we're still here. We're still here. I thought we were back at the reception hall.
Lucilla, wait!
Rover, you're not saying it right. It's Mommy, wait. Oh, let's go into the endless void.
Lucilla, your emotions are affecting this domain. It's dangerous.
Staying here is the real danger. Oh, we have to leave.
Somebody needs to give her a hug, damn it.
Almost there. As long as we keep moving upward, we'll find a way out.
So this is why you wouldn't tell me what your plan was. This way out you've been building for the Synchronists. It's just a dead end, isn't it?
I don't want the new Federation to lay their dirty hands on my students. But the more I think about it rationally, the more I realize I can't reject their offer. Because on what grounds can I propose a plan that might kill them?
I think I know why that girl trapped you here.
What?
She's trying to show her the answer, isn't she?
You're terrified that your proposal will be their end. You're afraid because you know they'll support any plan you bring to the table. Because you're their teacher. Because no one in this world understands them the way you do.
Another lesson from my own student. See you later, Rover.
Is she okay? Or are we just going back? Girl, I hope you are okay. This is a conference hall.
I hope humanity can soar even higher.
I hope humanity can venture even farther.
Man, Wuthering Waves just has such good music.
I hope humanity can weather any storm.
Professor, what's your dream?
Why does little Lucilla look like Ino a
My
little
dream?
bit?
My dream is simply to see all of yours come true.
She does kind of look like Ino.
See you later, Professor. Let's go. Together this time.
Dismissed.
Oh, we're just starting off in old Inner Shadow.
I witnessed.
So now we can use her ult. Okay. I was wondering if that was some glitch in the game. I suppose we're just everywhere here now. I will say she has... I probably said this about every single person, but she has one of the beautiful, beautiful ults. You know, if she wasn't always like this in her second form, I'd say they missed out hard on an outfit for Lucilla. If we didn't already have that outfit as her ultimate showcase outfit.
Professor, can you hear me?
I hear you. Loud and clear.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge Solace skin.
Yes, I see it too. You're right. It's absolutely huge.
Great. I thought you weren't gonna believe me.
Finally caught up, did we?
Right. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Man, can we just give her a hug, please? I feel like she needs it. Can we just give her one? Touch the Solace skin. I would love to give this big guy a hug, too. Look at him. Look how fluffy he probably is. A believing heart is magic.
Was that girl another one of your students?
So that was Amiya.
She is every memory I have of this academy. She is every one of my students.
So it wasn't young Lucilla,
We've
it was
come all
Amiya.
this way, and I still don't know what your plan actually is.
That's okay. Everyone's about to find out.
Tired?
That was an excited yawn, Rover.
Excited yawn? I didn't think anyone classified such things. Step onto the podium.
Rover, where are you and Lucilla? The other panelists have all taken their seats. The students, too. Can we really trust this plan of hers? Anyway, I'm leaving the speech to you.
If
Then we'll face it together. See you later, Professor.
Alright, step onto the podium. Queen energy. Do your best, Professor. Man, even I'm nervous. Remember, our boy Alto has to act like he's doing his job. Don't falter now.
President Lucilla, I'm Cameron, Permanent Secretary of the Space Trek Collective Board. By appointment of the board, and on behalf of the Investors Conference, I hereby convene this second special inquiry concerning the synchronous program of Star Torch Academy. Pursuant to Article 12 of the Space Trek Collective Charter, President Lucilla, you may now raise any procedural objections regarding the attendees, the agenda, or the draft of this session.
I would like to know the national composition of this review panel, Miss Cameron.
This panel consists of 10 members, all from the new Federation. 5 serve as special representatives, and of the remaining 4 permanent board members, 2 have abstained and delegated their voting rights to the Federation.
They have really stacked the tables against us.
Additionally, we have Mr. Alto, attending as independent auditor on behalf of the Black Shores.
Then, Ms. Cameron, I believe the current composition of this panel fails to comply with charter regulations governing review committees.
According to the regulations, any participant authorized by a board member shall be deemed to hold the same nationality as that member. The panel's composition is perfectly valid.
Pardon the interruption. If that's the case, then Rover, currently a student at Rebel College, can also be considered a panelist appointed by the Black Shores. Here's the paperwork.
My man, that's our boy Alto. Always?
Welcome,
Always?
Rover.
Oh man, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What can we do?
I have no further questions, Ms. Cameron.
I hope this is enough to sway.
Then, per the agenda,
Surely it should.
I will now relay the investors' resolution following our previous inquiry. Given that the loss of the Exostrider constitutes a de facto failure of the program, our immediate priority is to establish a compensation plan for the affected assets and students.
Man, we definitely should have brought Imeth with us.
Furthermore, the board directs that the Synchronous program must be terminated immediately, or at minimum suspended.
Bruv, screw all you guys.
My stance remains unchanged, Ms. Cameron. I intend to continue the program.
We require a justification.
Panelists, this is a theoretical prototype for a shield designed to counter retroact rain, created by one of our synchronists. This prototype significantly accelerated the development of Jinzhou's own defenses. It saved countless lives during the war against the Threnodian Overthrax.
To think all the way in Lahai now went all the way back to Jinzhou at the beginning is mind-boggling.
And yet, the material used in this prototype was originally nothing more than discarded scrap from one of the engineering department's experiments. It was only because its designer was a synchronist, educated in engineering, void matter, and even meteorology, that this material found a second life.
I've never noticed her underhat. Is her underhat also just the stars? Like the galaxy?
You seem to be arguing for the superiority of general education for the Synchronists, President Lucilla. However, general education isn't even included in the program's white paper. I fail to see a link between that and advancing the Synchronist program. The shield is an impressive surprise, but given the cost of gambling on such a slim probability, the cost-effectiveness is simply too low.
Ms. Cameron, panelists, how exactly are we meant to measure the cost-effectiveness of failure? As you can see, this shattered component comes from a failed experiment. One that was not even recorded in the Collective's official gazette. A synchronist gave her life as the price for validating her theory.
So she brought back her past scars just for this.
15 months later, this very component became the final piece for the construction of the Star Ward Riseway, the bridge between Lahai-Roy's Earth and the sky. Humanity does not always set out for the sake of victory, Ms. Cameron. Our synchronists know from the day they enroll. No one knows when the Exostrider will awaken, and the odds that they'll be the one to pilot it are slim. Yet they come anyway. They march toward likely failure from the very start. So I ask you, can you truly say that such failure has no value?
Yes, Queen, slay!
And how can we call that a failure of the Synchronists, when the Exostrider was the one who banished LF1 from our world?
That fact alone is really perplexing. You want to get rid of Synchronists just for that fact alone?
Secretary Cameron, the Black Shores representative requests the floor.
Proceed.
On the subject of unforeseen benefits from the program, we find ourselves in agreement with President Lucilla. This is a set of disclosable data we've just compiled. A significant proportion of current Black Shore members came from Star Torch Academy. These Bloom Bearers demonstrate exceptional capability, talent, and resolve, traits most prominent among the Synchronists. Furthermore, the Synchronists serve as role models for other students. I believe Rover is better suited to speak on that.
Synchronists are a rallying banner. Synchronists are a living symbol. I don't know. Let's go.
The Synchronist program is a search for a way out for our civilization. When we believed the Exostrider was the only route, then those fit to pilot it were the Synchronists.
Now's not the time to back down.
Now that the Exostrider is no longer a viable option, the ones fit to search for a new way out are still our Synchronists.
Yes, which is why I must disagree with evaluating the Synchronist program purely in terms of cost-effectiveness. I urge investors to reconsider the criteria used to measure its value.
We require a discussion. This session is adjourned for 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes, huh? Is it going to take as long as Planet Namek exploding in 5 minutes? The more time we have, the better.
Let them see your potential. Let them see your value. But that is not enough.
President Lucilla, following the review panel's deliberation, we fully recognize the potential value of the Synchronists as an independent academic division, as well as their role model effect. However, as Rover stated, only those fit to shoulder the burden of finding a new way out deserve the title Synchronist. Therefore, we propose a compromise. Rebel College will be preserved, but all future training must be subject to the guidance and review of this panel. Let's both take a step back, shall we? President Lucilla.
This is it. The final fight, Lucilla. Take a deep breath. Keep your composure. And remember.
She's about to go off, isn't she?
Everything you regret.
Ooh, manga pen.
Everything that brings you joy. Everything you have lost.
This got so good.
Everything you have witnessed.
I'm almost at a loss for words.
The answer you chase. The treasure you give everything to protect. No, that won't be necessary, Secretary Cameron. The Synchronists of today, they remain the closest thing this world has to a way out for our civilization. After our confrontation with Aleph 1, we recovered this audio recording from the interstellar probe Farwatcher.
It's nothing more than static.
Is it now?
Even so, it is the only legacy the pioneers of Solaris have left us. We are not alone, Secretary Cameron. Just as our ancestors took shelter in caves, just as Star Torch Academy was built in Lahairoi, just as humanity itself endures on Solaris. A brave soul took the first step to claim that future.
I fail to see what this has to do with the Synchronists.
Using Rebel College research, we can build vehicles driven entirely by augmented resonance. That means complete immunity to frequency interference. And the training our synchronists undergo makes them the perfect pilots for these vessels.
But the Strider Gate has been sealed. Not to mention, whatever lies beyond can hardly be called a route.
Who said civilization's route to the future has to go down?
Man, as I'm speechless. I'm just speechless here, but what a queen!
The stars.
Please tell me this is not our last stop in
President
Lahiroi.
Lucilla, I'm sure you know, any instrument that nears the etheric sea.
I am well aware of that. However, by relying on augmented resonance effects, the Academy can overcome that barrier.
And if it fails, the cockpit becomes a coffin. Is that a chance you're willing to take?
Oh, hello, little jump scare. I was not expecting her to pop out like that.
This is our decision. If the answer lies beyond death, then that's where we go. Just wait and see. My brightest students will pierce the sky for all to see.
After all that, if there is people out there that do not love her, you are missing out, I swear. I swear. I'm over here as I sit with the controller just doing the dance of joy, man. I am over here
The car will
doing
be
the
here
dance of
soon.
joy.
I could take it from here.
Thanks for everything, Alto. Really.
How can you not love Lucilla?
You! It was a long day.
Did we seriously do all
Kinda
this in a
don't
day?
forget, though. Rover, can you pass a message to the president for me? After a speech like that, the outcome doesn't matter half as much. Anyway, chillax. Everything's gonna be alright.
I suppose we have the time to relax now.
Catch you at the Black Shores, my friend.
Oh, we gotta say peace to Alto?
Yeah. Till next time.
Man, bring Encore next time. It's been forever since we've seen her. Find Lucilla. Oh, we're still using this, aren't we? Do I remember how to get there with the Velo conduit? Oh, that was it. Oh, she's just in her office. Oh. I thought this was going to be like a wait 2 days thing for a Wavelines message. Hiyuki! Wait, how can I talk? What? Let me in! What's happening? Let me in, bro! Let me in, damn it!
She is not here. She is likely still at the review hall.
Thank you. I'll look for her there.
I'm sorry.
What for?
Why is she sorry?
If I had been more helpful, perhaps the outcome would have been more satisfying.
No, my favorite ship!
This was her battle. You and I have already done our best for her.
Go check on her.
Go find Lucilla. No, my favorite ship. Hiyuki and Lucilla. Alright, well, we can go back now. Man, we leave the conference hall just to go back. This is like my meme. Back to A-Bone. Can I go somewhere else? No, back to A-Bone. Reception hall really looks like an IMAX theater. Finally getting some rest, is she? Lap pillow? What beautiful stars. A way out, the very thing we have been chasing. We will once again challenge the sky. Quest complete. Leave the conference hall. And this beautiful sight, man. Well, I suppose we can just come back here. I suppose she's getting some rest. I guess we'll fully finish this. Is there also going to be an after story? Probably not. I hope... I don't know where we're going next. Are we going to the supposed Mengzhou? From where we've seen all the characters they just revealed? Or are we... Honestly, not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping we were going to go to the New Federation, but I don't know. No, why am I not doing this? I guess we'll just have to see in that regard. This was still so funny to see Alto here. I guess we'll take the elevator. Go to Lucilla's office. Hopefully baby girl got some well-deserved sleep. Man, I'm just all over the place today. Hopefully she got some well-deserved sleep.
Professor, I admit...
Also, I'm not ready to really say goodbye to all these characters we have so far.
The president doesn't look too happy today.
Open!
Maybe we should come back another time.
Let's get moving.
Oh my god, these doors don't like me.
Don't worry. Just leave with
The one who chooses to linger. Let's see. I guess we'll take this as the after story, I suppose.
the illustrious rover.
Oh, we made her
Jinzhou,
wall.
Raguna, Septimont, and now Lahai Roy. Why, of all times, do you choose to remain behind the curtain?
I don't owe you an explanation. I trust Lucilla.
She
Enough
understands
said.
what her students need better than I ever could.
She's let that childish idealism cloud her judgment. Since Solaris was first trapped beneath the etheric sea, we've seen hundreds of attempts, hundreds of failures.
And what have we done? Learned from every single
The
one.
reality is we can't even bring their bodies home. She chooses to indulge her students' whims? Fine. Then she's bound to them. One more casualty, and the investors will lose their patience with the program and hold her accountable. Ultimately, sacrificing our finest young minds to suicidal experiments. That's not just a failure. It's a disgrace to our species itself. Useless. All of it. Oh, forget I said that. Just an old woman's rambling. Don't read too much into it.
That really what we came here to do.
Give Lucilla a message. Kristen autographed a premier memento for her. If she wants it, She'll need to return to the new Fed and claim it herself.
And you're Lucilla's...
Who's Kristen?
Failed teacher. Nothing more.
Really? That I did not guess. Wait, so is that the end of it, or do we have to give her the message? Since the quest updates but doesn't update. Urban Legend, see what they're talking about. Which one are we closest to? See, which one are we closest to, since it has to... Oh, is that fully it? Maybe that's fully it. It didn't really say quest completed. That's why I'm confused. Secret auditor after... Oh, it did. After story, we choose the sky. Oh, so we did. Okay. Man, what a story quest. What a story quest. I still have a little bit more to do like this in the Cyberpunk collab portion. So it did. It just quietly went away, I suppose. So I take it we don't. Well, I guess since we're already here, we might as well just pull in our office, maybe? Pull her and appear for her? What a story quest, man. What a story quest. From the Cyberpunk collab down here to this bombshell of a Segue story quest. Honestly, if you haven't been turned from, I guess, loving her to an absolute simp, I don't know what you're doing. Probably better off. It was so good. It was so good indeed. I don't think this usually pops up for pity, does it? Oh, that's right. I think I pulled Lucy. Oh my gosh, Lucilla. Every name sounding about the same. I think we pulled for her after the Cyberpunk collab. That Cyberpunk collab was so good. I know everyone considers it like an episode 11, but honestly, I would go as far as an OVA episode 11 for that. That was so good. I hope... I don't know. I feel like they should at least give us the new Federation or something. I'm not sure. But we'll just have to see. Especially with all the drip marketing they did this whole week of past characters and whatnot. I am eager, really eager to see what happens next. I just want to meet Yang Yang again. We have not seen her in so long. We have not seen her in so long. I need to know everything about that's what happened, how she got her new form. I really hope she doesn't appear to us in her new form, her new 5-star form. I hope that's like something that gets unlocked, you know? Because that would be so cool to see. Like the one time Rover's actually in trouble and we actually get to see Yang Yang actually do something about it. I don't know what... Should we do this? Maybe we'll do this. But, among other things, with all the other characters they revealed, it does look like the rest of this is going there, but maybe we'll... You are crazy. I am crazy indeed. This Cyberpunk collab left me everywhere. And also, we're going quite a while. Usually I don't pull... I want to say I don't pull too much for every character, but when they grow on me so much, that's what it turns into. This is what it turns into. I also don't know what I want to do with the rest of the Cyberpunk pulls. Maybe I'll just try to go back and forth between Lucy and Rebecca. Maybe we'll go back and forth between Lucy and Rebecca. I don't know. Because I do have, like, almost enough, but... You spend and get some back, at least. Oh, I need to get their weapons. That's what I need to get. I need to get their weapons. That's right. I forgot. Everything goes super special, doesn't it?
Don't worry.
Talk about making my heart drop. My heart has not stopped fluttering, then you make it drop. Oh my goodness. Let's go, baby! Oh my...
Life's a wheel of memories. And memories?
Oh, my heart drop. Talk about a heart-beating story. Hey, I know that move. That's the Matrix. Oh, my heart has not stopped beating. Oh my goodness. Good thing this is late in the early evening. Oh my goodness. Well, we went a little bit. We went a little bit over, but I am perfectly fine. My Glacio team is going to be well prepared. Now, can we be lucky with this? I always surprise myself with how many weapon pulls I have. I had weapon pulls saved up? Alright, let's go for freeze frame. Let's go for freeze frame. Weapon pulls are weapon pulls. That's about it. If I miss a character, I try to get their weapon at least because it's guaranteed. But I don't know. I feel like at this time, Wuthering Waves is where the problem I have is 1.0 characters, they haven't brought them back yet. I feel like we need something else to bring them back. Oh, great. Oh, great. Current situation. Corals. Oh, no. Current situation. What is this situation I'm at? No, you're gonna make me... Lucilla S1. Do we dare? Well, we're gonna run out of everything. I'm gonna have to do events. I'm gonna have to do events. Let's at least, can I at least go for the team? This is the team I'm running currently. I need to organize my team. Which team should we break up? Which team should we break up? Because I really need to organize what teams I want to run. We're going on 8. This needs built. Let's just go here, I suppose. So what are we doing? We're gonna run... Where is... I'm all over the place. Where is this team that they suggested? Well, there's Chisa. Where is level 1 characters? Are they all the way at the bottom? We just pulled her. There she is. I act like this is the first time I've played. There we go. Pulled for her in her office. I should have checked. I should have checked other polling spots, what people were doing.
Hopefully. Let's add more memories to our album.
I don't usually do S1s too much unless it's on a different rerun. See, Krika and Choyuan being level 1 is wild. That is. So both of them are on the same banner, of course, because they work together. So, increases crit rate. If I can get the corals, maybe... Wait, is that S6 or S1? Oh, that's S1. Okay. Maybe I save the corals and go for the free S1? I forgot, they changed this last time. 6 used to be in the 1 slot and 1 was in the 6. So every time I read it, I gotta think I'm not reading the S6 ability, and it's the S1. But yeah, this is one team I currently need to build still, is the Sigrika team. Because I was lucky enough to get both when Sigrika's banner dropped. And the problem is I was going to build. I was going to build them. But then after that, they released Imyth, and then they released Hiyuki, and proceeded to release more banger characters. So, I also love going out here. So we kind of got the short end of the stick for Lahiroi. Most characters are at least built, but we are...
Of your wishes.
Denia is slowly lagging behind a little bit.
The colors of the stars.
So they're on the list. Yeah, Denia's like halfway built. I need to see what good echoes I can tune for her. Do all this. And then the problem I run into is materials, of course, but I'm pretty sure everyone has that problem. Speaking of convents, I don't know. We'll just throw a 10 pull in whatever and see what happens. If anything, this will just give us corals for the shop, so I can get more of the cyberpunk stuff. But I also need to pull these 2 event weapons. So more corals we have for the weapons, the better. Which I should probably look. Do we even have... Where is... Oh, there it is. We have like 2 pulls we can grab for the Forging Tides. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some grinding. We are short. We are still short. We are 65 corals short. I've just been saving those up. Haven't even thought about spending them. Well, I guess that was a Segue story and a half. We'll probably stop here for now. I'm gonna go eat, shower, do some other stuff, and next time we come back on the weekend, I am looking forward to diving into Chapter 3 of Zenless Zone Zero. I have not seen any spoilers about it yet, at least for now. It's also a new area, so it is, I guess, slowly going out slowly, but we'll be playing that next time we come back. And on that note, I must bid you all adieu, so goodbye, mwah, and good night, bang. And I'll see you later, everybody. Bye, Twitch.